Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up. Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be? Be extra careful out there, you two. The roads are teeming with more than usual complement of dead assholes lately.
We've noticed. Any idea where they're coming from?
Maybe they ran out of rooms in hell. Or could be Odin stirring up trouble again. Or maybe they all got lost. Why don't you ask one while he's chewing your face off?
We'll just be careful.
Thought so.
Brock, what do you know about the serpent in the lake?
I know he's too damn big.
Alright.
Alright, there we go. Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome back to Snipedale's God of War for 100% guided walkthrough. I just wanted to get those conversations out of the way with Brock. So we just finished Secondhand Soul Favor, and now we're heading out, and we're going to be doing another favor, but this time for Sindri. So I just went ahead and cut out to the boat here. Alright, so... go ahead and head on back out to the Lake of Nine, and there should be a conversation that they will begin here shortly.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off.
Alright, so yep, there we go. Yggdrasil's due of strength, right to the left from when they exited. Now we're going to set Fafnir's Hoard as our favor.
His curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Alright, so yeah, following the marker here at the top for Fafnir's Hoard, favor for Sindri. We're going to be heading into a new area here through this big tunnel with the new area discovered, which would be Fafnir's Ravine. So just keep heading all the way to the end and you should eventually reach a dock.
There's a beach about here.
That's right, there we go. And another area discovered, which is Fafnir's Storeroom. Awesome. Alright, so map updated, and you can, or should be able to hear a Eye of Odin nearby, but there's really nothing down here on the lower level of this area, so you go ahead and take the lift up to the upper level, and then at the edge or tip of the support beam here for the lift will be the Eye of Odin that we were hearing down below, which is going to be, was at 15 out of 51. Alright, then up here, just kind of go ahead and destroy some more vases, get a little bit of a hack silver, not too much really to gain except for that stuff. And of course, there's the little hack silver drop down over there.
Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
Right. After you get this hack chest from the behind the destructible wall on the left. And then again, just more pots as along the way. Just keep zigzagging back and forth as you follow the path down. All right. Once you make sure you have everything, go ahead and head on through the low tunnel here. And it'll be right back here on the other side. A few more vases here to destroy. And of course his light arrow for this to create a bridge. To go over to the other side, make sure you pick up the hacks over here on the right. And here we have revealed another mystic gateway, which can take us right to this area, if we need to ever come back or travel from it.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
Yep. Alright, so a few more vases here to break. And of course the map update is just the shop. So up above is going to be another Eye of Odin. So make sure you aim well. Of course I'm cutting this out to where I get a good hit on it. Alright, then you'll see over in the distance is another hanging bucket. So go ahead and bring that down. And then it'll of course reveal some more hack silver. So pick that up. And a few more vases here on the right. Where do we go from here? Really? We go once more through another tunnel. Come on, Atreus. Just keep going forward. That's basically what it is. Alrighty, and here to the left will be a few more vases. Perfect. Now over here, straight ahead to the left on this branch will be yet another Eye of Odin. Take that out for number 17 out of 51.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Right. So, just kind of, as you can see, they're just kind of walking around. So what I'm going to actually do here is go ahead and get a few more skills since we've got some more experience points. So there we go, the Whirlwind Sweep. And I'm going to go ahead and get the Whirlwind Throw. And even the double Whirlwind to go ahead and unlock these ones here, which will reveal those down below. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the Atreus Power 2 and Atreus Power 3 and even the Dexterous Shot 2, because Atreus is going to be a major player in, obviously, battles. If you use them, like, a lot, which I'm going to start doing that here eventually. But, yeah, go ahead and take your first shot at any of these guys, and again, I'm going to just cut through because there's really nothing new with any of these enemies here. It's what we've fought before, so there are a lot of enemies, though.
We got him.
Yep, so there is that, and then you'll see another Nornir chest up here to the right. But also, not only that, there is another Eye of Odin here above the last enemy that we just defeated for number 18 out of 51. Alright, so now for this Nornir chest, you'll see there's going to be the bells that we have to ring, which are the ones I hate. I wish we just, destroy the seals, but there's, those two there and that one way over there in the distance. So you have to kind of line yourself up to where you can kind of see all three. The one in the distance will kind of be covered by the tree, though. So just kind of aim a little bit up. There we go, because remember the axe kind of curves down due to its mass. It's 1, 2, and 3. Alright, here we are for the next Nornir chest, and this one should be a Horn of Bloodmead, I believe. And it's going to be our first one for set 3. The final set. Remember, there's only 3 sets for the Horn of Bloodmead and Udun Apple, I guess. 3 sets of each. So we're on the first one out of 3 for this last set. Okay, just checking to see if there's any other spoils that the enemies dropped. Now, next, more vases, of course. Go up here, destroy a couple more vases, and then there'll be a coffin, which will just be some more, like, soft seal and, I think, World Serpent Fragment. Yep, soft Svartalfheim seal and World Serpent Scale Fragment. Alright, so then after that, we could go ahead and head into this little area here. This will be some hack silver. And more.
Find another entrance.
Yep, so that door's going to be locked. Now the entrance, and this area right here, keep that in mind because we're going to be coming back to it much later on. There will be something special there that we can dig up. All right, so yep, behind the waterfall will be the pathway that we need to go forward through. And then once we get over here, you'll kind of notice that there is that shadow of the bird on the ground there just ahead, because that is going to be, once again, Fafnir's Hoard, use entry stone on the pedestal. Absolutely. But first, we are going to have yet another Eye of Odin flying above in circles here. So yep, just going to cut it to where I get a good shot. There we go. Number 19 out of 51 for that eye. Fantastic.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, now this you don't have to go to just yet. I went ahead and I just wanted to do this just to unlock it, and this is the door that was locked from the other side, but now it is unlocked, as you can see, so we can now pass through it freely. And then after you do that, go ahead and head to the center here, and then press square to have him pick up yet another treasure map.
Another map. Great.
Yep. And this one should be called Don't Blink. There we go. And it'll be, my journey will be long and I can only carry the essentials. I leave my possessions under the watchful eye of the face of stone until I return. Alright, and again, that's going to be something that we're going to be getting to later on in the game, in my guide. So go ahead and put in the first entry stone, and now search for the whetstone, is what it's updated to.
Inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
Yeah, well, the Reavers made it. I mean, why do Reavers really even need treasure? I mean, aren't they like dead dudes or something? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so go ahead and go inside the first room here. And you're going to have a couple of really strong enemies. Again, nothing new with these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of cut this. And you can kind of see how I'm doing it. Alright, so just go ahead and... There we go. There's the second one down. They were kind of easy if you take them out.
And Draugr. No magical treasure, and no what's...
From a
Keep your
distance.
Expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
Hey, words to live by, right? Alright, so there we go. And we have another entry stone that we picked up from this whole, like, little... what would you call it? Like, little ritual statue, or, like, shrine area? Yeah, shrine. I'll call them shrines. Alright, so pick up any spoils that they left behind if you haven't yet, and then head back out to the central pedestal. But also be prepared for a couple of lesser Draugr that will appear. And you could just knock them off if you line them up good. There we go.
They
Awesome.
caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Right? I was, though, obviously. Alright, so into the pedestal that goes. That'll unlock the next room. You can probably kind of get what is going on here. One room to the next, to the next, to the next. Alright, so in the second room, it will reveal a new enemy. So, of course, take your axe and definitely freeze the Scorn thing here. That's spewing out poison onto the ground. So this is the normal poison Draugr here. There we go. So this is the new enemy here called the Viken. As you can see, he is a pretty powerful enemy and he can poison you fairly easily. And he can heal himself too if you give him enough time alone. See, that's what he was trying to do there, but if you interrupt it, he won't be able to heal himself. So, good thing to do is just take out the lesser Draugr here first. Yes, I'll be fine, because, you know, if you do have your Spartan Rage, go ahead and activate that, and then you should be able to easily take him out. Perfect. Alright, so he's done. Of course, I can pick up whatever.
Poison in this one, and the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources.
Alright, so the Viken. The Seor Reavers like to use big maces when they fight. Mom always referred to them as Vikings. Not sure why, or whatever. Okay,
Many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cindy's whetstone.
Well, we did get another entry stone. Haha. Alright, so go ahead and pick up whatever spoils are left over here if you need to heal yourself or whatever. And then we're going to head over to the next part, but that will be it for this video, and I'll continue in the next video. So, love you all. Peace out. Till next time. Adios. Alright everyone, well I hope you liked that video. Wink wink, nudge nudge, know what I mean, know what I mean. If you want the next one in the series, then just click that top video right there, or if you want some random video that YouTube put out for you, then click this bottom one right here. And of course don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and also hit that bell icon to know when a new video will be uploaded. So thank you all for watching, and see you next time.